Saturday, my day off, and of course, it's raining. It's been pretty all week. It was real pretty yesterday. It had warmed up a little bit. It got cold earlier in the week, but yesterday was a nice day. But of course, today when I'm off, got stuff I need to do outside, it's raining. But I ain't complaining because we need some more rain. We got a little bit of rain the other night, but we could use this little dose right here too. So we decided we'd run to Kim's mama's house for a minute this morning. I got some stuff I need to carry up there and drop off anyway. And they say by lunchtime this is supposed to pass on through and it should dry off this afternoon some. So, because we really got to go ahead and get the chicken coops cleaned out and do a few more odds and ends around home. So Abby hadn't been over in a little while to visit, so we're going to load her up and go over her for a little while and let this rain pass on out. Then we're going to come back to the house and try to get a few things done, I hope. Went out early this morning, rode down to the Tractor Supply. Got us some more shavings because we're getting kind of low on those. So now all I've got to do now is wait for the rain to pass through and we can do something this afternoon. Pretty good.
Well, the reason I'm putting 2 crates in here with some shavings is I have 2 older hens. They got a little bum-footed or something, a little place on their foot, and they're wanting to nest in my nesting boxes instead of getting on the tier poles. So I figured they might would get in here or get on top of these so they quit getting my eggs so nasty because they want to nest in them.
Yeah, they don't need to be trying to stay in the nesting boxes. They're trying to roost in there, is what they're doing. They're making a mess. So hopefully, everybody but them 2 will probably get in those.
Probably.
More than likely.
I'm going to try it and
I
see.
don't know. We'll see what they do. I don't know. They might get in there.
They might be more laying in the eggs in there. I don't know. I'll just keep an eye on them.
They lay eggs in there, so I too.
Keep a check on them. I'm going to try them. Let's see what they do.
Alright. Alright, turn them in. Let's see what they're going to do.
You've already got in there, Raven.
Hold on, chicken. Don't come out the door.
Alright. I'll water them when we come back, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's get the other coop clean.
Go ahead and get that one cleaned out, and then we'll come back and do that.
The other animals shouldn't have to have water. I gave them water yesterday, but this is the bucket got knocked over, so they have to have some water today.
Uh-oh, they're looking at the crates over there. They ain't quite sure what they are yet.
Maybe the older ones will get in there. Yeah, they've been picking the eggs. I usually get them up. I have to get them up on the morning.
I don't know.
They don't know why they keep doing that.
I don't know neither. I don't know. Stay right there. Let me hand that shovel.
Okay. I'm going to start getting the nesting boxes clean.
What are you doing back there?
I hit my head over that stupid door.
What door? That door standing wide open?
No, the top of the thing. I mean, not the door, but the top of the coop.
Oh.
I'm too tall for this little thing.
All right, you gonna blow this one out too?
Yeah, I usually blow it from the side.
All right, well, I'm getting out of here. Ugh.
Back up and I'll blow it out here.
Wait a minute. Hey, get the shovel and that rake out there. Brush out there.
I'm going to go ahead and raise the windows back up. It's gonna be
Yeah, because it's going to be warm next few days.
Yeah.
It's warmer here now. I'm about to sweat to death already, and it's second day of December.
Yeah, let me put some of this stuff in there.
All right, y'all come in and see what this like. Smell like a brand new coop in here again now. What are y'all doing over there?
Well, I was going to move the thing, but the goat's all in it. Here. Maybe it's trying to eat the food.
Sure have goat food. Tastes better on nasty dog food. If she gets some scraps from it, she'd rather have them. You want scraps instead of old nasty dog food? Got a whole refrigerator full of scraps for you.
Oh, Bandit, you know your food. Hey, you mean?
What are y'all doing over there?
He's mean.
Yeah, little goat ain't mean. You keep saying that, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's a mean little billy goat.
You making him that way?
I ain't making it. He's just that way.
He's just trying to eat his supper.
What did you do that? Some dog food and some scraps.
All right, we got us a little table put together here. This is gonna be for something we got coming. Hopefully it gets here next week. Got to have a table to set it on so we can work on it. And I think this is gonna be just right because the width and the length is just about right for what we got coming. And this is a good working height because it's probably gonna be this high, don't you reckon? What we're gonna be using to work with. So this is gonna be just perfect. It's a pretty heavy, well, it's not a heavy made table, but it's a pretty solid table. It's got steel legs and little wooden tabletop on it. So now all we got to do is find a place in Kim's workshop to put it and wait for the other stuff to get here. Hey, Big Mama Cat, what are you doing? Yeah, in case you didn't notice, we got a third cat. She actually stays down at the, I'll show you right here, stays over at the little blue house where our neighbors, H2 workers, come every year. So while they're here, she stays with them all the time. But when they go back home, she comes and stays with us. So she's just here for the winter. So when them guys come back, she'll go back to their house and stay. But she's a friendly old cat now, I tell you what. And the first time Buddy saw her, he won't sure bite her, so they had a little spat. But everybody's getting along good now. Except Lulu every now and again. She's kind of territorial. Sometimes she'll try to run her off a little bit, but she's a lot bigger than Lulu is, but Lulu gets the best of her sometimes. Buddy, he don't care. He just wants to lay in his chair, stretch, don't you? That's about what he's good for right there. So y'all probably see more of her in the next few days. We haven't named her yet, but I reckon we need to since she stays here during the winter. She's our seasonal cat. She's good though. She just wants attention.
Buddy, what is it?
Like, quit rubbing that cat. It's supposed to be rubbing me, not her.
Where's Lulu at?
I don't know where Lulu's at. All right, let's go there and get that, see if we can get that stuff rearranged and get that table in here. Lord have mercy, look at the mess.
It ain't mess. I try to get it like showroom where people want to come here and look at stuff.
We've about outgrown the little workshop. I mean, well, we've had a lot of people right lately want to come by the house and see stuff, so Kim's got everything set up in here.
Well, I don't have everything set up, but I got the majority of stuff set up in here.
So we got a lot of stuff set up in here so people can stop by and take a look at what we got. But I tell you what, this whole corner right here, I'm gonna need it for that new thing that's coming. And we're gonna try to set that table. I don't know if we're gonna set it where that stuff's at, or if we're gonna try to set over here where this stuff's at. Just gonna kind of wait and see when it gets here how we're gonna set it up. But so for right now, I reckon we need to get all this stuff. I don't know. I reckon we'll just put it in the trailer for the time being until we make some room. Well, that stuff there can stay, I reckon.
I'm just gonna slide it over here, and then we'll put the table, and then I can try to work around it. Yeah.
So if anybody needs something, come see us, because we need to make some room.
Yeah, I got mats.
And we also got these mats now. Show what well, it's like a two-piece mat. But
you got your inserts. You have your inserts. So here's your rubber mat, and they're 18 inches by 30 inches. So they're big mats. But this is the mat. And then the insert goes in it, which actually the mat's a little bit bigger because the inserts is 18 by 30. So the mat's inserts fits in them little grooves, and it stays in there so the wind won't blow it off your porch.
And then you can change the inserts out. You still got your same mat, but you can change inserts out for different stuff.
And yeah, different seasons.
Merry Christmas.
So I got a cow one, I got a frog one because my mom liked frogs. So I have an extra one of them. I have a cardinal one, and then I have a snowman with a truck that says "Welcome Friends." That can stay out all winter long. That can be out all winter long. And then that's something for the spring and the summer.
That's probably for Christmas right there, ain't it?
And then that one's just for Christmas because it says Merry Christmas on it.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot more. This is just a few mats I ordered because some people wanted some. I probably order some more spring ones and summer ones that you can keep out all year long. But there's a lot of new stuff coming out from Custom Decor. But these are really nice mats.
They're heavy too.
They're heavy.
But we can ship them because we shipped one out to Arizona last week.
Yep.
Shipping was a little high, but we're trying to work it out where we can get it to where the shipping is not as bad.
It was. I think it was under what, $20-something.
Yeah, that was just the shipping on it, but
I had like the mat, that mat, and I think she got a flag too. So
yeah.
I try to do it in smaller boxes because the shipping it ain't the weight, it's the size of your box.
Yeah, the bigger the box, the more they charge you to ship it for some reason, don't matter what it weighs.
And I didn't want to really fold these too bad because I just folded it like maybe half because I didn't want your mat to get all messed up.
Yeah. But it got there good. She emailed us back and everything come good and everything worked out good. But it's just shipping's so doggone expensive right now. But we're trying to do some different things to get the shipping down, and so I don't know. All right, well, let's see if we can get this stuff moved and get that table in here. Well, I don't know exactly where to put it at because I don't know, because it's got that other part that goes to it that's going to be off to the side.
Do you want to put it here?
I was going to say, let's put it by this window.
And then you have it.
Then we had that little corner for that extra unit that goes right there.
And then I have this.
And then we'll still have this to work on over here.
I just don't know where I put
once we get it, if
thing.
it's any different, we'll move it around in. So where you want all this stuff put at?
I don't know. Well, you don't need to move that if you're just going to put it here.
Yeah, I'm just going to put a table there for right now.
I just need to move this stuff then. I thought maybe I could get rid of some wreaths and they wouldn't be as much on there. I'm just going to set them right here for the time being.
I'm just going to set this in the corner right here.
I try to get some stuff out. People might see stuff they want if they come in. So I need to get rid of all this stuff. I got to put these birdhouses.
I think it'll fit.
I got to put these birdhouses and stuff on Facebook.
If we can move those flags, I think that they will.
Will that fit right here?
If we can move them flags, I think it will.
Because I might have to put the flags. I might have to move this stuff and then put.
That's what I'm saying. You got to move one of them down, either the flags or that right there.
Yeah. So.
I'd probably move this and put the flags in the corner.
Yeah.
So they won't sneak up on you when you walk in. All right, I'm gonna set this over in the corner.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I lost everybody. Well, it comes apart. I don't want it to come apart.
Come on, Lulu. You can come in. Come on. You want some cat food? Come on. Come on.
I think the table will fit there for the time being. We just got to, when that thing comes in, we're going to have to move it again.
Bring sleep right there.
All right, then. Let's go get it.
Okay.
Moo. Hey. You too busy eating to look at somebody? You in kind of a dead patch right there. I'm going to have to cut y'all back off. Y'all about to eat it down already. Alright, got things to do then. Got to grab the end of it. My bad. I'd get that way a little bit more. I think that'll work. We have room in that corner to put the little unit down there. I think that'll be all right. Of course, now everything comes, got to move that out of the way.
Huh?
When all the other stuff gets, we're going to move that out of the way, do something different. But it'll work for the time being. They'll get it through for the day till everything else gets here. Well, Kim got the Christmas trees painted like she wanted and everything, and the stars are dried. And somebody forgot to hit the record button when I put these stars on a while ago, but here they are. So they turned out pretty good, and like I say, that's the first two little things I cut out with the scroll saw, and they're not perfect, but they look rustic. So I think they look right on top of the two trees. But there they are, little Christmas trees. They're ready to go, so sit on your front porch, and they'll look good at your front door. Well, we got the table ready just in time because today in the mail, we got 3 boxes in the mail, but I think there's a few more coming. So we're probably going to get out here in a few minutes and start unboxing some of this stuff. Start trying to get some of these pieces together, wait for the rest of it to get here. So I think we're going to call it here for this week. We got a lot more stuff coming up. Hopefully next week, get all this stuff unboxed and show you what we got. But again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors, and be sure to come back and see us on the next video and kind of see what all we got in these boxes.